2-minute drill time here on the WDHA Morning Jolt. Jim Monaghan along with Chris Swendeman as usual. Good morning, Swendy.
Good morning, Jim. What's going on? Wait, hold on. Before we start, I got to ask you, before we get this underway today, for those that can't see the video right now, what's with the hat that says DB on it?
Don
What are we
Bosco,
doing?
baby.
Oh,
The
boy.
Ironman, Tommy Cutlets.
Here we go. Why don't you get one that says TC on it too, and not for Terry Carr either? Tommy Cutlets.
Hey, listen, this is all I had. It was an old when I coached the freshman team up there. So speaking of Tommy Cutlets, the Giants have 2 wins in a row. They've got a bye week. They're feeling really good about themselves. And I'm not sure that this is the best thing that could have happened for the Giants right now.
Well, it's funny you mention that, Jim, because I did a little informal DHA 2-minute drill poll of some hardcore Giant fans that I know. I went around to all of them and I asked them one simple question. Do you want to win out with your boy Tommy Cutlets, or do you want to tank and get a better shot at getting one of the top QBs in the class? All of them resoundingly, without any doubt, said win now, win as many games as you can for next year, no tanking whatsoever.
You know, he's a great story, obviously. Local kid, went to Don Bosco, as we were talking about, and here he is playing for the hometown Giants, if you will. He's, 12 miles from the stadium where he lives. But I just keep feeling like the better he does, the more it camouflages that need.
It's football's version of purgatory, basically, is what he's going to wind up doing to the Giants. He's going to kind of handcuff them, and they're going to wind up in the middle of the pack. I mean, it is a deep QB draft, but if he does well enough, do they start to kind of look at other positions again? And I think this is where they could get themselves in trouble. I just don't see him being the long-term answer for me personally. If I'm a Giants fan, I'm hoping they get one of those top QBs.
And speaking of quarterbacks, look who's coming back. It looks like Aaron Rodgers may actually play this season. He's 11 weeks out from surgery, and he has a 21-day window where they can clear him. He could actually play, for game 16?
Week 16 against Washington is when he could presumably come back. And I mean, far be it from, Rodgers not to make it about himself in a season that's kind of on the fence right now. But, if there's any hope, it's going to be on his shoulders at this point, quite frankly.
And then the Jets have to be concerned, how much do we want to expose him, risking another injury?
Right, because if he re-injures it, then you start the clock all over again. And now you're going into the off season. He's not going to have a full off season to heal, to work out with the team and get ready for next season. So it really is a very slippery slope they're walking on right now.
And that wraps up the 2-minute drill for another week here at 105.5 WDHA. Thanks, Swendeman.
You got it, Jim, and enjoy jumping on that Don Bosco bandwagon with Tommy Cutlets.
Go Iron Men.
Oh, boy.